The Victorian Self-Advocacy Network, VSAN, is a network of 19 self-advocacy groups across Victoria.
Hi, I'm Louise.
Edward.
Romeo.
Sarah, I think.
Madeline.
Bruce.
Jody.
Beck. Sue.
Dwayne.
Shona.
Mitch.
Janet.
Elizabeth.
Calvin.
Jack.
Nia.
Philip.
Strauss.
David.
Colin.
Peter.
Catherine.
Tim.
Ben.
Heather.
Self-advocacy groups are run by and for people with disabilities who work together to make sure they have the same rights, choices and opportunities as anyone else in the community. These self-advocacy groups are made of self-advocates with disabilities who are the most marginalised and ignored. People with intellectual disability, people with acquired brain injury, people with complex communication needs. They have come together to fight for their future. What will change if self-advocacy got ongoing funding?
The ongoing funding is going to help with filling in the gaps for people with invisible disabilities, such as Shona, Dwayne, myself.
We would be able to make our group stronger by connecting more parents around Victoria and the rest of Australia to keep our groups going, because we are all great self-advocates in our group.
To have more events and connect to people like us.
Funding would help us get our own space so we can have our regular meetings.
Office spaces, staff, an opportunity to pay members.
Peer workers to deliver training and workshops.
The people with the disability ourselves can stay employed.
Promotional material and printing supplies.
Especially coming from a group like ours, which covers a large geographical area, obviously we need a lot of time to get the spread the resources all around the joints, and obviously resources cost money.
It would help us travel to all our organisations.
Advertising, getting our name out there, getting members.
Or just to get more people in the group.
I want it to get bigger.
Be supported in growing strong networks like this one, so we can run events and talk to each other about our work.
Each group could hold the event, and we could all travel to that group and connect with each other more on a regular basis.
It would reduce the stress and uncertainty around funding and whether people with disabilities could have jobs.
Relieve the organisations of the fear of not getting funding around financial year time. So, yeah, funding for self-advocacy matters.
What self-advocacy work will stop without funding?
Without funding, my honest fear is that if we don't have funding, we're going to have to close all our doors. And then advocacy will just disappear and we're all going to be isolated.
I would feel quite isolated myself if I never got to see my friends at all my other groups, as well as all my vision impaired friends as well.
Everything would stop. Even Have a Safe Indigo would stop, and it wouldn't be really good.
We won't be able to plan for our future.
This is our job. It gives us meaning. Without it, I'll be forced to find work elsewhere, and no one's going to look at me because I have a disability, especially when you live in regional, where discrimination is very high when it comes to work. And I've been discriminated so many times, I've lost count.
We'll swap groups, then the group will forget how to speak up. All them skills will go down. and mental health will go up even more.
The health problems. So that's going to cost the government more money supporting our damn bad health.
Why should the government keep funding self-advocacy groups?
So that you guys, especially the people in the government, can hear directly from us about what's happening.
Just on a personal level, I had a brain injury a few years ago and I was told that I couldn't do anything, couldn't get involved in anything. Found out about BIM. I actually got into some work with BIM last year. I'm on a committee of management now with BIM, and I'm also helping a peer support group in Footscray with BIM. So I suppose funding helps me personally get involved in the outside environment. I'm not just staying at home.
Because we need this money to survive.
Don't give us the ladder to climb the tree and then take out the ladder so that we'll stuck up there. Don't let us stuck, please. Give us funding so that we can move.
Please, government, sit back and listen to us. And come and talk to us. Don't hide anything. Don't hide away.
We need the funding. FUNDS. Thank you.
For some groups, funding is due to end on the 30th of June. After that, these groups are at real risk of falling apart and disappearing along with the voices of people with disability. Activities will stop, peer workers will stop, support will stop, work will stop.